After the search for victims of the Champlain Tower collapse ended and the recovery phase moved on, 86 bodies have been recovered and 43 people are still missing. Not a single survivor has been found in the 2-week search operation. For the Biden administration, however, with the end of his visit to Miami, the massacre that claimed more than 100 lives appeared to be over. A week after the collapse of the Miami building, U.S. President Joe Biden has arrived at the site to oversee rescue efforts. Although his arrival did not bring any tangible help to the rescue effort, Biden did his best to reassure the people on the ground. Speaking to the media after a 3-hour meeting with victims and missing people, Biden spoke of his own tragic past, saying that talking to the families of the victims reminded him of his own personal tragedy. He also lost his daughter and wife in a car accident, and one of his sons was stricken with cancer. Later, the Bidens visited a memorial wall near the site, where their wife, Jill, laid a bouquet of flowers. But when it came to identifying the cause of the accident, Biden pointed to climate change, saying that while he didn't have hard evidence, it was a reasonable guess, given that reports of serious structural damage had been found in the building that had been left unaddressed for years. Biden's assumption may seem weak in the light of the evidence, but it makes what he says and does seem reasonable and meaningful in the light of the priorities of his administration. From the early days of the campaign, Biden has been pushing his infrastructure plans and environmental concerns, both of which would have been boosted by the Miami building collapse linking climate issues. The collapse of a Miami apartment building and the subsequent failure of a U.S. rescue effort have earned President Joe Biden the ironic title of Comfort-in-Chief. But the failure to take responsibility for a problem and do something about it, instead choosing to easily harvest people's goodwill with empty rhetoric, is a common flaw in the American political system. American democracy is like Hollywood for politicians, where success is all about acting.